She's now the athletic director at Pick Central. That lady.
Hey, what did you see Jair come in and be a guy that is ready to play this season?
I don't know.
I could tell by when he first got up here that he was different just from the way he carried himself and how he compete every day in practice. Because when he first came in, I was staying with him, so I got to really know him and stuff. So it helped a lot.
What are the things that you see him do well in practice that give you confidence going into the game?
He just compete and he's not scared to go against nobody. Like you said, just getting a lot of repetition, that's going to help a lot. So getting them reps was key to building confidence in going into the game and not being worried or having no doubt in myself. I was just out there. That's all that I really wanted to do. So I ain't really have no expectations but to just fly around and just do my job for real. I ain't know really until the day of. So.
Do you expect to start this week, JK? I mean, what's just kind of the feel as practice is going on here?
I don't know. It's a game by game decision. So.
Yeah. Are you still running with the ones out there? I guess is what I'm asking.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What did that just do for you? Do for you just from a boost standpoint and everything else to be out there, first Big Ten game, you're out there starting, et cetera. You know, Jair across the front. What does that do for you guys from a confidence standpoint, a boost standpoint?
It just really built our confidence knowing that everybody believed in us to go out there and that being our first start. So just having the team around us, they play a long way in it too.
Did not really being able to play much last year, did that make it more rewarding to get your chance to finally be a starter?
Yeah, I knew the time was going to come at a certain point. I just didn't know when. So it was just really being patient and waiting for the opportunity to come.
Obviously, you got a chance to play a good amount, against Arkansas State and Toledo too. How much did that help you prepare for that Wisconsin game?
That helped a lot because getting real game experience is different than getting it in practice. Like getting the calls in the game, just being in that environment.
What's maybe the biggest thing that you notice now that you have been out there for your first few college games that maybe was different than you expected?
Just the environment, how loud it can get, and getting the calls.
Do you like that? You enjoy playing in that environment?
Yeah, it don't really. No, it's football.
We talked with Vince once. He's like, yeah, I'm a trash talker. Bears, I think everybody knows he's a trash talker. It's like, what's your kind of personality on that?
It just depends how I feel. I mean, I talk if I want to. I just play for real. It depends.
Who are maybe some of the other guys who kind of helped you in that process? Like when you're getting ready to go make your first start, who are some of the veteran DBs that you're leaning on for advice?
Proc and Rock. Probably asked them because before the game I wasn't nervous. I was just anxious, ready to get on the field. I just wanted to feel it. So
what did they tell you? What Proc tell you? What did Ronnie tell you?
just football, just have fun, go play.
That's as deep as it got.
I saw a lot of times out there on the field where it looked like those guys were coming over to you guys in the corner and kind of giving you guys advice during the game. Like, what were maybe the things that they're telling you when you're out there in the flow of the game?
It was just more of the communication, just getting the calls.
Were you nervous because they told you the day of that you were starting?
Not for real.
Where are the nerves coming?
I wasn't nervous. I was just anxious. I was ready to play.
JK, does Jair have St. Louis swag, or do you and Cam have Cincinnati swag?
I got St. Louis swag. Jair got his own Louisiana swag.
Now, do you guys talk about maybe the different energy that you and him bring to the cornerback room? It seems like you have a little different. Let's just say you play a little angrier, I think, than some of the other guys do. Do you guys talk about that or feel that?
I think we all try to do it together, but I mean, it's different vibes with different people, so it just depends on who you are for real, I guess.
So, you and Denzel came in the same class. He played a lot last year. Did you lean on him when you were preparing to make his first start?
I wouldn't say lean on, but I was asking some things, maybe like how I feel.
How much has he helped you kind of maybe get to where you are now with the experience he's already gained?
He helped a good amount, like all the other DBs in the room, just competing every day and building a confidence within the group.
You may be grown the last 4 weeks now that it's not just practice, you're not just sitting getting hurt. You got a chance to for yourself, not just not big team.
Just knowing how to do my job in the environment that we play in, so not getting phased by the big things and just doing all the little things.
What are the biggest things that Coach Walton has taught you that have made you a better player this year?
Using my eyes. You got to see everything to be a good football player.
Something you weren't doing before? Is that something you weren't doing before?
Not necessarily that. I just wasn't as good.
Is there a sense, and not in a bad way, but like there being a little more weight on your shoulders and say Jair's because the injuries are kind of starting to pile up a little bit, that you guys have to take on a little more responsibility, and maybe that's something that you look forward to or relish?
Yeah, I mean, more reps, and it's just gonna make us better. I wouldn't say it's nothing that. What you say again?
Just basically like because you guys are now being looked upon to get out there and not just start, but obviously play a lot. Is there maybe a little more sense of responsibility that you are feeling because of what's happened like the last couple of games?
Yeah, we got to step up. So, I mean, a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's all football. So you got to be prepared when your time comes.
And not even just on the field, but maybe even off the field too. Has there been a sense kind of in the locker room of you guys kind of having to take on a different role, or that's still kind of to the upperclassmen?
I wouldn't say upperclassmen, but it's the whole room in general. We all work on that, so we just try to get prepared.
What do you like about